wrapping up.
Yes.
Donald Trump.
Oh, God.
A win, a loss. What do you think?
Overall, or
For today.
for today, for the national emergency, it's a win. I'm telling you right now, it is a win because the border deal that he got, 1.375 billion, whatever it was, 55 miles of fencing. That's all glorious, but they're not allowing the prototypes that Trump made or a concrete wall. By the way, if you thought it was a concrete wall, you're out of your mind. I never thought that. I thought it was going to be better fencing. I never thought it would be a concrete wall. But they're saying use the same technology we have now. That technology has failed us.
Did you think Mexico was going to pay for the wall
No.
that he promised?
No.
So you weren't one of those Trump
I wasn't
supporters
sucking
that
in,
thought
but
Mexico
I
was
like the
paying for the wall.
idea of someone saying we have to protect our borders.
Do you think he used the wall as a propaganda line to get elected?
Maybe once they started cheering, but I know he definitely wants a wall. And if it's on our dime, it's on our dime. But he wants the wall.
I think he's setting a bad precedent.
I know you're one of those, well, if he does this for a national emergency, then this can happen for the national emergency.
Oh, well, I tell you right now, the next Democratic president has every right to, you know what, I'm going to declare a national emergency on gun control. And that's what we're going to have. Listen, has there been national emergencies? Yes. Is illegal immigration a problem? Yes. Do I think it's enough for him to declare a national emergency? No. I think, you know what? The Republicans fucked up. Paul Ryan had all the time in the world to get this done. He screwed up, probably on purpose because he didn't like Trump. Trump has not been able to get a deal done for this wall since he's been elected. So, you know what? Okay, you didn't get the deal done. You lost. Sorry, you're not going to get a wall. And again, if he takes this and he's going to get sued.
Yes.
And it's going to go to the courts.
Ninth Circuit did rule in favor of him this week, though, which was a big deal.
Well, I tell you right now, I would not be surprised if the Supreme Court rules against this. And if he loses the Supreme Court vote on this,
by the way,
he's done. I think he's done now.
Okay.
I think it's really close. Because I say that only because there is no person on the Democratic side right now that I would vote for.
No.
That I would vote for. I forgot her name, but I like her. And it's not Kamala Harris. For the love of God.
It's not Liz Warren, right?
And it's not Elizabeth Warren. I forget.
Not Hirono. Tulsi Gabbard?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's pretty level-headed up in the whole
Tulsi I like.
Yeah.
But if Joe Biden can just enter the race right now, please, I would greatly appreciate that.
And there's a GOP contender, too. There's going to be some GOP.
There are going to be GOP contenders.
But I think they're afraid to do anything right now.
I can tell you this. Trump has put himself in as the most hated person.
Correct.
In the world right now. And it may not really have to do with his policies. It's the way he goes about it. I mean, there was no way today. There was really no reason for him to go, all right, we got a question from ABC News. All right, let's see what they're gonna spew out now. All right, ABC, come on, just give me a question. I mean, I like you better than NBC. Not NBC. I'm not taking a question from NBC. I'm taking a question from ABC. I like ABC more. There's no. First off, and I'm sorry, did he run the marathon before he went out there? Did he smoke some? We're gonna.
He does that all the time. By the way.
We're gonna declare a national emergency. A lot of crime. And one person dropped the ball. First off, we all know he's talking about Paul Ryan. Just say that you're talking about the fuck up that's known as Paul Ryan. Because we all know that we could all agree that Paul Ryan was a fuck up. Just admit that that's who you're talking about. Because Paul Ryan was terrible for this country. Just admit it.
Yeah, well, did you see this smug retirement picture? They showed a picture of him leaning back. Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Paul Ryan's a jerk.
He should have retired.
Paul Ryan's a jerk who did nothing good for this country. He was a waste for this country.
I think he was better than Boehner in a way, but they were both terrible.
Boehner cried all the time.
Yeah.
You know, so but
and then he appeared like with Obama, which is kind of funny.
That was funny though. I like it. But here's the thing with Trump though, he's too nasty. And I think that's going to hurt him. Now, on the other side, I think the left, they have to put someone in and nominate someone that's sort of down the middle, because the left is going towards the path of
crazy,
going so far left,
insanity,
that this is not going to work in
no
swing states.
Right.
Or independent state. This is not going to work there.
Uh-uh.
So, and that's why, who knows, maybe it is the right time for someone to run on the independent line.
Yep.
I mean, I love Starbucks, so. All right, that is.
And he's calling out the Democrats, which I am in love with, by the way.
Listen, I always said if Jesse Ventura ever had the balls to run, I'd vote for him, but Jesse doesn't have the balls to run. And I love Jesse Ventura.
I don't think he wants to.
Well, you know what? Then don't sit there and talk all high and mighty. I love Jesse Ventura. I love his policies. I think Jesse Ventura would be a bulldog. He'd be a great president.
Mm-hmm. Very much.
But you know what? I'm every year. Oh, maybe I'll run. No, Jesse, you won't run. Nikki Haley, 2024.
Hey, I like that.
So, hey, that is all for. I love Nikki Haley. That is all for today. Enjoy your weekend, long weekend for most of you. Enjoy your President's Day. God bless America. George Washington.